Hello my fellow humans, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to be a supportive part of this journey, this channel, this ever-growing tribe. I'm truly honored to be sharing this time and this space with you. And for those of you that are new here, welcome. This is that reminder that we're all here sharing this human experience and that this is a safe space to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. Should these messages happen to resonate with you, it would mean so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe down below. But with that being said, we're going to get some messages today from the ancestors. So ancestors of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? What would you like them to know? Ancestors of highest light and love, what messages do you have for my fellow humans today? Okay, so we've got the third house, we've got Jupiter and Aquarius energy. So it feels like you've been struggling with something in regards to the people that you connect with, trying to find people who are like-minded, who share the same beliefs as you, or who are on a similar journey as to you. It's been really difficult through your life, not just in the past year or past couple of years or whatever. This is something you've struggled with for your whole life, is finding that group of people that you really connect with. And you've had to understand and understand really how it is that you show up when it comes to connections, and also understanding the types of connections that you've had in your past, right? What that derived from, what kinds of relationships did I have with the people who impacted me the most, that stuck with me throughout my adolescence and into young adulthood, and even later on from that. And in understanding those relationships, you've been able to release a lot of the emotional baggage that's come with that, and freeing yourself and becoming disassociated from those situations, which is actually incredibly powerful because it means that they don't trigger you as much as they did, if at all, right? Like if something arises that reminds you of the past, you're completely aware of it and observing it. At the same time, you're understanding that it's not in your place, or should it be, to take you out of your peace. And so you're maintaining peace despite possible potential triggers that are coming up. And the ancestors are here to give you this message that you're in a time of massive good luck because of this. You've been healing for a long time. You've been doing a lot and really rationalizing and understanding the process, right? It's like diving deep, like what psychologists would do, right? Have you dive deep into the past to understand yourself, and you've done that. You may have gone to therapy, you may have talked to somebody, you may have done this on your own. Whatever your story is, it's the same result, right? You have come to a place now where you do understand your path, and you understand the role that you play in your own life. And from that, now you're beginning to manifest what you want in your life. Massive expansion. This is consciousness expansion. This is perspective expansion. This is abundance expansion. This is life expansion, love expansion, adventure expansion, expansive growth, right? Spiritual growth here. This is a massive change coming into your life right now. The ancestors are with you here, and they're cheering you on because this is something that they have waited for generations to happen, and it had to come down to you. That's it. It had to come down to you. No one else chose to do the journey, or other people may have started the journey, but they didn't finish it, and you're in the path of finishing it and letting go of all those generational curses and the toxic patterns, clearing the lineage from heavy energy. And it's exhausting, I absolutely know, but you've done an amazing job, and the ancestors are so excited because this is a magical time for you right now. What else would you like to say, ancestors of highest light and love? Okay, yeah, 7 of Swords. You overcame situations that otherwise were meant to tear you down, right? Things that were meant to hold you back, things that were gonna get you stuck in perpetual never-ending roller coaster rides or the merry-go-round, right? It's just constantly going around and I can't get off. And people may have tried to be a part of that as well, to draw you back to old habits, old patterns, old ways. But look at you. Nope, I'm just going to take my prosperity. I cut my nails, and so now I can't pick up the cards. I'm going to take my prosperity, and I'm just going to mind my business and be on my way and live my best life and, you know, ask for what I want and know that my angels are here. And that's what you're doing. Yeah, look, we have the Seven of Wands. This is oddly familiar. I did an angel message. It's not the exact two cards that came out, but pretty close. Pretty close. 7 and 7, and then we had a 7 in the dice. And so, but this could be an extension of that message as well. It was 5:55 on the clock. But we have the Seven of Wands here showing, again, perseverance against all odds. People who wanted you to feel like you were helpless, like you didn't have power to change, right? But then you found that power and you took it and you became your own person and you healed so much. And that's what the ancestors are pointing out here, is that you've done a phenomenal job, right? And then on the bottom, yeah, we have the Six of Wands. And now you're going to meet new alliances. Like, I love that they use the Six of Wands here to confirm, like, feeling like you were not connecting with people who were like-minded, people who were on a similar journey as you, people who you could actually talk to about the things that you do and them understand and not look at you like you were crazy or like lost your milk and cookies or whatever. That's not even a saying. Oh my gosh, sorry, that just cracked me up. But no, this is what they're saying, is that you've done the work and now you're going to be reaping the rewards. You're going to be connecting with people who are on a very similar journey to you. And yeah, and the Sun behind that, and the Ace of Cups behind that. You're about to come into a very beautiful time in your life. You're going to be building alliances, and these alliances could pan out to be business connections as well, like where you're going to build businesses together that are massively successful, right? It's like, look, I love this Ace of Cups. Just like, see, there's a whole bunch of little mini yous, and you just don't know it yet, right? And you're all derivative from the same tribe. You're all from the same soul group, and that's very powerful stuff, right? So ancestors, what else would you like to say in regards to this reading? I feel like I should get one more. What else would you like to say in regards to this reading today? Yep. Okay, thank you. And on the bottom, we have Emerald Dragon. It brings in healing and cosmic abundance. I can't make this stuff up. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Yeah, you're coming into a much higher vibration right now. Things are shifting for you. We have Black Dragon from Saturn. This has been difficult, right? Saturn is a very difficult energy to work with. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, ancestors. What a beautiful message so far. I love this. And then we have Air and Water Dragon. Helps you connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment and express your inner song. Okay, so we see that you're connecting with higher frequencies now, and not just you, like you're connecting with other people who are from higher frequencies as well. And I feel like this is a very exciting time for you. And it's different. It's going to be a lot different than what you're used to, right? So on the bottom we have, look, Spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So if you've been thinking about writing, this is the go-ahead to start writing. That's going to help you connect. And it might not be the stories that connect you. It might just be the light that comes from you by expressing those stories for your fun, for fun and for yourself. Oh, who else is feeling Mercury retrograde? I am. Pick me. Oh, we have Peacock Prosperity. Yeah, they're on point right now. Like, you're about to really just manifest a lot of good into your life. A lot of blessings are coming in. Yeah, Dreamtime creation. You've begun by creating your life. This is a huge manifestation card. The Aborigines believed that their ancestors came into this world and sang the world into existence through a didgeridoo. And so Dreamtime is a very, very powerful card. This is also the Pisces card that I connect with this deck. And so it's like seeing beyond illusions and connecting to these higher realms. And I love that this card came out from this deck, showing that it is ancestors that are coming through today. And on the bottom, vulnerability. It is important for you to stay open and be vulnerable with those potential friends that are coming in, right? You're going to want that open heart, because it's the only way you're going to know if this is your soul tribe or not. If you close yourself off, you might miss valuable connections. Okay, so wow, these cards are all slippery. On the bottom, yeah, reclaim your power with 44 in Panther Spirit. It's time for you to take back your power from the people who have tried to take it away from you. Like, this card is giving me this energy that there's someone, right? There's someone here who thinks they're bigger and more powerful than you, but they don't know who they're messing with, right? They don't know the type of spiritual team that you got backing you. And it's time for you to reclaim your power and know that when you walk in that power, that you're connecting with people who are on the journey with you. And when we say reclaim your power, it's not about being mean to these people, right? It's just about being honest. Speak your truth. And when we say speak your truth, don't do it in a rude way. Do it in a blunt way, but not rude, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between trying to cut someone off at the knees and just saying, no, this is a boundary, right? There are two different things there. So they're saying set your solid boundaries, but don't try to hurt other people just because you might feel hurt. It's about getting away from that energy at this time. And especially if you're finding this during Mercury retrograde, this is especially a time that you do not want to engage in arguments and fights, because it can get out of hand, okay? We have Cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. Yeah. That makes sense. We have 22. Truth transcends illusion. Was I saying you're not seeing the illusion anymore? You're now understanding how powerful of a creator you really are. And then we have transformation with Sea Otter. This is a very transformative time for you. Wow, I love this reading. Love this. So we got 22, we got 44, you got some 444. That's all about your strength, structure, your stability, your foundations, creating strong foundations. 22, trusting in the process and knowing that there is duality everywhere we go. That means there's the good and the bad, the beautiful and the ugly, right? Like, they come in pairs. That's just how it works in this realm. One does not exist without the other. They both cease to exist if one disappears. And so it's just honoring that that's a part of this realm. And because that's a part of this realm, it means that the only true thing that we have control over is ourselves. And taking back that control is you taking back that power. Okay, so this is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a little fishy emoji down below and say, I choose to reclaim my power and see beyond the illusion and embody my eternal truth. And if this resonated with you, it means so much to me if you were to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all those links necessary to do so below in the description box. You can email me for a personal reading. You can follow me on over to my podcast on Spotify at Scatter Love Radio. You can even join as a member, and I would love to see you on memberships, but if not, thank you so much for your continued support here. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And a special, special shout out to the ancestors. What? And with that being said, until next time, stay human. Bye.